Hey guys, what's up? My name is Leda, also known as The Real Leda on all things social, and welcome to this week's vlog. If you are new here, thank you. Welcome. I am an NPC figure competitor, also a coach doing fitness and nutrition coaching. And this is a Highland cow. If you are not new here, welcome. Welcome back. And let's take a walk to my mailbox. Ooh, that's loud. So, you guys, as you see, not, or maybe not. You gotta love this like face tracking. I am not in any type of fitness attire because it is a rest day. Yay! Rest day for me. I have a love-hate relationship, obviously, with rest day because rest day. But yeah. Today's rest day is very, very, very important considering the fact of I tweaked my back. Yeah, I tweaked my back. So remember that, oh, real close. So, remember that deadlift workout the other day? Yeah, in one of those sets, I actually tweaked my back because if you don't brace properly for every rep, that's what's gonna happen. So that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't brace right. I was honestly probably moving too fast and didn't pay attention to my bracing, and bam, tweaked my back. So we are just slightly injured. Yesterday, that was Sunday. Yesterday, we did, so yeah, by the way, today is Tuesday. Completely messing this up. Tuesday, January 13th. Yesterday, I just did an upper body workout. My back was not bad at all through that, and I just, doing cardio and stuff, it was fine. So, today though, I woke up and I was like, that is not good. Like, sore is an understatement. So, we're taking today as a rest day. I keep moving around because the more I move, the better it feels. When I sit down for a long period of time, that is painful to get back up. So I keep like walking around and moving, meaning my NEAT or my non-exercise activity, thermogenesis is probably very good today. But it gets stiff. So going like this doesn't hurt. And if you don't see me, I'm like leaning back and stretching. That doesn't hurt. It's when I tilt my pelvis forward, like I'm doing like a crunch, that hurts. So we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to sit. We have my heating pad here. So have that in my chair. And we're going to take it easy today. I let coach know this morning, said, hey, this happened on that deadlift, and just told her how things are feeling today. And she just said, hey, take the next 2 days off of legs, and then next time you go in the gym, just hit the next upper body workout, and then see how we feel from there. So we're just going to give it a couple days, and maybe it'll go away. But yeah, welcome to the vlog. Great way to start this prep, right? Yay. But it happens. It happens. And it's happening to me right now. So I'd rather, if it's going to happen, I'm glad it's happening now. Get it done, recover, move forward. Because I don't want to be, 20 weeks in and like 8 weeks out, and next thing you know, I'm trying to deal with it then. Or trying to grind it out now to then make it worse later, and then I'm completely out of the show. Yeah, no. We're going to take care of it now, give it the time it needs now, and, taking it slower, remembering to brace with every single rep, with basically all movements, because the more I practice it, the more automatic it'll be when I do other movements later, So it'll be more second nature. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next clip. I I don't know where this day is gonna go, but I'll see you in a moment. Hey guys, what's up? So I've done a shitty job vlogging all week because of my back issues, but we are a very pretty place called Rancho Bonito. Just checking it out for the first time, so I want to bring you guys along. So let's go ride. So hopefully we can find our way out of here, but right now we're just exploring. Right, babe? In case you didn't hear me earlier, we don't know these trails. We just came out to kind of check things out, get lost, and hopefully we don't lose service so we can find our way back. He's looking on the map. Serious business.
Just looking at the map, figure we don't get fucking lost. Okay, so we're out. There's the hunting area. We're gonna come up to.
We're gonna avoid the hunting area.
All right, we're gonna go straight, take a right, take a left, and then we're gonna come to some tire swing. That's where we just went.
We're just at the tip. Yeah.
Are we? Let me.
We're still lost.
We're not stuck.
We're still lost. We don't know where we are. think so?
Supposed to guide.
It's not that bad. You don't need a guide. Y'all are not gonna believe this shit. Look. We sure as hell lost the trailer Tyler. How did that shit happen? Nobody knows. No one knows how that happened.
Alright, come on,
Jesus.
let's bust the Ewing.
Alright, we gotta go find it.
Yeah, well, I don't have a tire.
Alright, you guys, so as you see, I am home now. And it's actually the next day. So let's talk about this place. This place is called Rancho Bonito. It was a place that Tony's been wanting to go to for a while. However, we've heard some pretty bad things about it, so we weren't too sure. But what we also heard is like during the day, it's fine. And it's perfectly fine for families and everything. But then at night, something happens when the sun goes down that the crazies come out. So we knew that we wanted to be out of there by sunfall. The area themselves, like the trails, it's definitely a trail system that's ran a lot by ATVs and like dirt bikes. You can tell because there's a lot of like rolls throughout the trails. Now you can have ATVs, motorbikes, side-by-sides, UTVs, and even we've seen vehicles actually go through there. So Jeeps and everything, trucks go through there. That's all fine. And the trails themselves are not bad. Like, they're not bad. And it's used so often that it's pretty well maintained. The only thing is that you can tell that place floods. Like, when it rains, it floods. It's actually right next to the Hillsborough River. So if the Hillsborough River overflows, it's just gonna wash out that entire trail system. Like, you can see it because of the sand and everything. It's like, they call it sugar sand. Like, it's very soft. So there's that. Now again, during the day, perfectly fine. Very cool place. They had food trucks and everything. It was fun. And it was very like pretty. And then when the sun started to set, we noticed that I don't know what you call them, the riders or whatever, started to change. The vibe started to change, and that's when we called for our exit. We were like, okay, goodbye. And then after we left, literally, I'm telling you, when it comes to that tire, we have no idea what happened. We don't know. Like, we loaded everything up. All 4 tires were on the trailer. As we were driving by, someone's like, hey, we're literally like a mile or so, a mile and a half from leaving the trailers. And like, hey, you lost a tire. There's only 3 tires on your trailer. We're like, what? Literally, I thought it was a joke until we pulled off and looked, and literally that's what you guys saw. It's wild. But yeah. So we had to deal with that. We did get home. We're gonna have to get a new axle, a new tire and everything because we could not find it. We tried to find it. Tony went out again today to see if it's there, if he could locate it. I don't think he's found it. So we're gonna need a new axle and everything. So that is, I guess, to be determined on whether, like, on the repairs to that and when the next time we're gonna go riding, because we need the trailer in order to pull the side by side to wherever we want to go. So, oh gosh, but yeah. So there's that update. However, bodybuilding update. Let's see. We had check-ins on Friday. I was so excited because of what happened all week with my back not doing that great. So my body was very inflamed and stressed and trying to heal that. But then also just, it was a stressful week just altogether. So my body just altogether was fighting some stuff, some demons, we'll say. And so even though I was that inflamed, still lost a pound, which is fantastic. Like, a pound a week is where we want to be. A pound to 2 pounds is where we want to be. So the fact that I lost a pound, even though my body was so inflamed, we are so happy about that. So weighing in at 166 so far. If I remember, I will try to post my current check-in photos next, or here. And then, yeah, we're rocking and rolling. That is up for week 1. We're going into next week. Happy. My back is feeling a lot better, like so much better. I'm just doing so much better. It's still it still hurts just a little bit, but we are nowhere like last week, so thank goodness. But yeah, we're gonna rock and roll it into next week, you guys. But thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Oh man, we'll see you in the next episode. Love you. Stay weird. And remember, you can do hard things. Bye.